Hi, welcome to the orange and green for the backhand. So similar to the forehand with the orange and green, what we're looking at is improving the racket work in terms of the technique. So other thing that's going to sort of change with the backhand is getting the correct grip. So the correct grip that we're looking for on the backhand is what's called a chopper grip. How you find the chopper grip is if you make a V with your hand, slide the right hand down the racket to the bottom, that'll get yourself into a chopper grip. Just for a little bit more sort of closer detail, or we're looking if there's flat sections on the racket, you're getting your knuckle on the angled section of the racket here. That's what gives us the chopper grip. So with your child in the sort of chopper grip, what we're looking for with the racket work is we'll break it down into 4 bits. So from our ready position, we have a set position, which is get our racket out to the side. In this one movement, this is where we're changing to the backhand grip, the chopper grip. So from ready position, set, and then what we're then doing is bringing the racket back. So how we bring the racket back is also important. A lot of mistakes happen here. We're coming back with the arm, coming too close, coming up too high, losing control of the racket. Simplicity is the best way with the backhand. So from my set position, all you're sort of trying to do is turn your body to bring the racket back behind you. If you've done this well, your hands will be, you still have space, and your right hand will be by your left hip. So we've got set, sort of turn, sort of come back, where I'm keeping the racket head above my hands still, and then from here going into a low to high, finishing up over the shoulder. So key things that we're sort of looking for, making sure we're getting the grip correctly. So the first movement, so when you're back with me, I want to be able to see you go from forehand grip, set into this position. So this is a really fundamental part of the backhand. And if we come back and we've got this is going to really help you. Second thing, making sure you've got space, and it's the body bringing the racket back. So from here, I've got good space coming back, going into my low to high. A little bit sort of things to sort of think about as we get the drop. See if we can just start to angle the strings down slightly. So we don't want to see the strings facing up when we're taking it back. So common mistakes again, the strings are coming back. Whereas when we're turning with our body, we're keeping the strings here the whole time, dropping the racket face, coming up low to high with the backhand. So that's the ghost swing I want to sort of see sort of practicing. We can practice in the garden with a parent throwing the ball. One thing you sort of could do just sort of with the space and everything else is just sort of do the set position first, throw the ball, and then sort of getting that slow swing coming through. A little bit like the forehand, we could use the same thing with a sort of mattress where we can get hitting into the mattress. Extra sort of little challenge that we can sort of set up in the garden is what I've got here sort of set up. So for the young kids, this could be like a little net, but for our little sort of challenge with the backhand, going to start with your sort of chopper grip, start with the ball balanced on your strings, and what you're going to try and do is see if you can do a swing over your shoulder and score it through the goal. Okay, make it harder by going further away, easier by closer, changing the size of the goal. We'll sort of we'll change the sort of difficulty level with that as well. So just a little sort of challenge that we can sort of spend some time on, and we've got our key things with the backhand. So again, grip change, very important. That first set position, keeping space, controlling the racket face before swinging through, finishing here. Notice sort of the elbows nice and high, not tucked in when I finish. So good space, elbows apart, shoulder height when we finish. Alright guys, see if you can get this riddle first time. David's parents have 3 sons. Snap, Crackle and what is the third name of their sons? Okay, good luck guys, thank you very much.